Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is YesIAm, and I'm bringing you episode number 25 of Tuesdays with TJ. Alright, so just to get the gameplay out of the way real quick, today I have another sniper MOAB on interchange for you guys, using the Barrett 50 cal, extended mags with... Actually, I'm not even using the extended mags in this. My Barrett 50 cal was only level 3 when I got this MOAB, so yeah. And then basically I'm going to give you a few tips on how to get a sniper MOAB if you haven't already got one already. Because really, sniper MOABs, as long as you're not trying to quickscope for one, then they're actually pretty easy to get. Especially playing on interchange, if you have a group of people who can sort of control the spawns, then it's really easy to get a sniper MOAB, as you can tell by now, because this is the third one I've gotten on interchange. I have a total of 5 sniper MOABs now. And I actually got this gameplay last night while I was playing. Well, actually, technically, it might as well count as today because I got this at like 1:30 in the morning, so yeah. So basically, this is a really nice spot to stay in. If you watch any of my other sniper MOABs on interchange, you'll see that I stay in this part of the map a lot because this is basically the part where you can control both A and C. Yeah, so basically, just keep killing people as they come out of this hallway, because that's one of the major spawns if they're spawning at A. And you can tell later they flip the spawns and they'll start spawning at C, but if you stay in this area you can still pick them off as they come out of C, either through the hallway or from the right side. So yeah, but enough about the gameplay, because getting sniper MOABs are really easy if you just listen to this advice, especially on interchange. Just hard scope down the hallways if you want to get an easy sniper MOAB. So yeah, enough about the gameplay, because Tuesdays with TJ isn't really about that. What I want to talk about today is driving, and I turned 18 in March, so I've been 18 for quite a while now, and I actually haven't even gotten my license yet. Just last week I went to the DMV and took the written test. I got 2 questions wrong, so I got my permit already, and yesterday was actually my first driving lesson, and I can tell you I was pretty damn nervous at first, because I've never been in a, like, I actually never even sat on the driver's seat in a car until yesterday, and it really surprised me, like, because I have no driving experience at all, and silly me, I didn't even know which pedal was the brake. I didn't know it was the middle one. At first I thought it was the one on the left, but apparently you just rest your foot on that. So yeah, I'm kind of stupid. I'm not really experienced with cars, and I just started driving one yesterday. So yeah, I have a driving instructor now. He charges $55 for a 2-hour session, and he's really nice, and he's helped me out quite a lot already. So yeah. At first we just drove around the neighborhood, first making left turns, then making right turns, you know, the basic drill. And then he took me out onto open streets, and when I first drove out of the neighborhood, I was like, holy crap, because the first part that we were leaving in, it was like a downward slope, and I was like, holy crap, what if the brakes fail? What if I don't know what I'm doing? What if I crash into something? What if I crash into the sidewalk? What if I run a red light? You know, all these thoughts were going into my mind. I was really nervous. But basically he just told me to calm down, and if I do mess up, he has like a set of brakes and like gas pedal on his side, so he can help control the car if I do something wrong. So yeah, he was basically reassuring me that nothing bad's gonna happen, and even if I do screw up, he can basically fix the situation. So yeah, he's really reassuring, and he really helped me out a lot. So I really thank him for being my driving instructor. He actually helped YesIAm get his license last year, because YesIAm's a year older than me, and he was about to go to college, and he actually got his license a week before he went off to college, which was kind of funny. And another funny story about that is the day after he got his license, he actually drove us around, which is kind of, you know, not legal. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, I had a lot of fun just driving around yesterday. I drove around like a nearby city, like around that area 6 times, so I kind of got a feeling for driving already. And basically I think driving is a lot of fun, because I've never driven before, and in all honesty it's kind of like a game, but you shouldn't treat it as a game because there's no respawns. You don't want to go Grand Theft Auto driving on sidewalks, killing people. No, that's a no-no in the driving world. Because this is real life, baby. Alright, so yeah, you see me pick up the MOAB here. Really easy. I never really left this spot. And this is basically how you get an easy sniping MOAB. So yeah, if you want a sniping MOAB interchange, this is the best way to do it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Tuesdays with TJ. Basically all I really wanted to talk to you guys about was just driving for the first time, and it's kind of scary, but it's an exhilarating feeling. You feel really accomplished when your instructor tells you good job, that turn was really smooth, you're going at the right speed, oh, you're not crossing the line this time, cause man, I crossed the lines between the lanes like so much yesterday. I felt like I was doing really bad, but my instructor told me that I was doing really well for my first lesson. So yeah, I'm having another driving lesson tomorrow afternoon at 2:45 p.m. So if you live near me, please stay off the streets. He's actually gonna take me on the freeway for the first time tomorrow, so I'm kind of excited and scared for that, because you know, the freeway, man, it's where the big boys roll, you know. Faster speeds, no more residential area, residential streets. So yeah, that's gonna be quite fun tomorrow, so I hope you guys wish me the best of luck, because I'm gonna be taking my driving test next week if possible, so hopefully I'll pass my first time, but if not, what can I do about it? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for watching another episode of Tuesdays with TJ, and I'm out. Peace.